Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a relaxer day video and I am so excited. I'm going to show you the lineup of the products that I'm going to be using today. And let's start off with the relaxer. So for my relaxer today, I'm going to be using the Motions Classic Formula Relaxer. This is the relaxer that I have been using for I want to say about a year now. I also have my Olaplex number 3. This is like a bond building treatment. So I am going to use this as well after I do my relaxer. I also have my hair color, which this is the Clairol Beautiful Collection moisturizing color. I like to use darkest brown. And I'm going to do this today as well. For my neutralizing shampoo, I'm going to use this one. I really like this one. This is the Silk Elements Luxury Moisturizing Neutralizing Shampoo. I have my deep conditioner, which I've been loving this one by Amika Soul Food. It is so moisturizing. I was going to buy the luxury moisturizing one when I bought this yesterday, but I was like, nah. For fresh relaxer day, we got to use this Amika because I just really like this. And I have my gloves, I have my processing caps, I have my Blue Magic coconut oil grease. I'm going to use this to base my scalp. Let's go ahead and get into just basing my scalp, and then I'm going to go in and relax my hair, and I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing through each step as I'm doing it. When I base my scalp, I just use the grease and kind of act like I'm greasing my scalp. I part my hair in sections where I would part it how I do my relaxer, and I go in between those sections. I also go around my hairline. I do around the back and on my nape of my neck. I do around and on the tops of my ears. And I also sometimes do like the very tips of my hair, just in case I get relaxer on those. Sometimes when I'm doing the relaxer or putting it on my hair, I will accidentally get a little bit on like pieces of my hair or at the bottom. So just as a cautionary step, then I would do that too. Now I'm about to start putting the relaxer, and how I start is I section my hair into 4 sections, and then I split the back 2 sections in half, and I start like in the middle of that back section of my head. And the reason why I do this is because I don't like to start at the very nape of my neck, because the nape processes really fast and gets hot fast. And the top of the back is my coarsest area. So really, I should be starting there first. But I find that with me doing it myself, if I start like at the very top of this section, it's harder for me to control the hair and work and do it in a neat way without the hair falling down and getting in my way. So this is how I still get to that section in a good amount of time, but still keep everything neat as well. And what I do is I just take like, I guess, smaller to medium sized sections and work going up, and I put the relaxer on the underside, and then I lay that hair down and put it on top, and then I put it on the underside and lay that hair down and put it on top, and I just Repeat that pattern until I'm done going all the way up. And then once I'm done going all the way up, I just kind of take the relaxer and go all the way around. I still don't put the relaxer under or at the bottom of that section until the very end. I like to do the nape of my neck and my edges last because they process faster. And especially for my edges, I still like for them to look, thick and healthy as they can. So I like to do that last. I'm doing this in real time, and it took me about, I think, like 12 minutes to put the relaxer on from start to finish, from putting it on and smoothing it. So this method really works for me. I could have left the relaxer on a little bit longer if I wanted straighter results, but it was burning, and I knew I needed to get to the sink and start shampooing. So once mine starts burning, I rinse it out because I don't like to make any like sores or burns on my scalp. Throughout the process of me doing the relaxer, once I finish each section, I go back and apply a little bit more relaxer to make sure that I've got the entire area. And to my front sections, I do it similar to how I did the back. So I start off like kind of not really all the way to my ear, but sort of like to where my eye is. And the reason why I don't go all the way over to my ear first and start like at the very beginning of that section is because my hair right there is shorter and thinner. So I don't really need it to process as fast. So similar to the back, after I'm done with all the sections, I'll go back and add the relaxer to that area and to my edges and to the nape of my hair. So if you're similar to me and you have sections that you don't really want them to process so fast, or your hair is a little bit thinner or more damaged in that spot, you can kind of work your relaxer process around that and relax those areas last. Now that I've finished putting the relaxer on most of my sections, I'm going back to add more relaxer onto what I already relaxed, and also putting relaxer on the sections that I did not relax yet or wanted to relax last. Those sections that are by my ears, my edges, and under, the nape of my neck and in the back of my head. I'm just going to go ahead and apply the relaxer there and make sure all of the areas that need relaxer have relaxer. I also go through and smooth the relaxer in, and just, yeah, make sure that every area is touched. Once I'm satisfied with the smoothing and putting all of the relaxer on, and I feel like it's been on my head for a good amount of time, I am going to neutralize my hair and shampoo my hair with the neutralizing shampoo. The shampoo that I use is, I don't show my shampoo part, that's why I'm talking about it right now, but the shampoo that I use is the one that I showed you guys, the Silk Elements Luxury Moisturizing shampoo. I like this one because it has the color indicator. It lets me know when I still have relaxer in my hair. And this is good because I can shampoo my hair until that shampoo turns white to make sure that I get all of the relaxer out. And the best way for me that I found to wash my hair to get all of that relaxer out is I like to use the spray function on my faucet, and that really helps to like lift the relaxer off of my scalp instead of just using the regular water pressure. Once I turn the spray on, it really helps, and that helped me a lot this time. I only had to shampoo my hair like 4 or 5 times, where I used to have to shampoo my hair like 10 times. So right now, what you see me doing is just going through each section and smoothing and making sure I have enough relaxer on there. This is what is going to get my hair to the straightness that I want, and make sure that that relaxer really processes. I don't use a comb or anything. I found that using my hands and really just working it and adding more relaxer, making sure that I have enough relaxer on there, does the trick. And for my length and thickness of hair, I only end up using like about half of the relaxer container. Back from washing my hair, or washing the relaxer out, I should say. And I was going for something straighter than this, but my roots are straight. So I guess that's all that matters. You guys hear some? If you hear something, my stomach is growling. It's early in the morning and I have not eaten yet. All right, so I think I had to shampoo it like maybe 5 times. I'm getting better with washing my hair and getting all of the stuff out, because I used to have to wash it like 10 times. All right, so that's how much hair I lost. Not that bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Olaplex number 3 Hair Perfector. This is a bond building treatment, and I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna let this sit on my hair for about like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna like wash my hair with a moisturizing shampoo before I put my rinse in. This hair is really like smoothing my hair out. I should have ordered the Olaplex number, I don't know, the bond smoother. I should have got that. I might try to, I'm not going to pick it up today. I was about to tell a fib. Um, I should have ordered that. I feel like that would have been perfect for today. I know you're not supposed to use a lot of this. Somebody said you're not supposed to use a lot, but I'm gonna use it until I feel like my hair is coated. If I don't feel like my hair is coated, then I don't feel like it's working. Maybe that's the natural hair girl in me from when I used to be natural and having to use so much product. I don't know, but I feel like if I don't feel it on all of the strands of my hair, then it's not on there, is it? Like that's what I think. Oh yes, my hair feels already good after using this. Okay. Let me use a little bit more. I'm almost done with it anyway, so you might as well just use it. Let's go ahead with the rinse. And I really don't have that much grays this time. Really, my grays are like right here in this section. But this is also good, like if you just want something to make your hair look like shinier, this is good for that too. And when I'm going around the front, I just try to be like light-handed because I don't like for it to look like leave stains on my scalp because my scalp is really white. And people have asked me why my scalp is so white. Uh I think it's because I'm light skinned, honestly. Like I don't think anything is wrong with my scalp. I think that your scalp is naturally lighter than your skin complexion. And I'm light skinned, so that's probably why my scalp is so light. I'm sad. I'm all out. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more of this because This is so good. I know I'm like overkilling with this product and using so much, but oh well. I'm gonna sit under this dryer for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then we'll come back and style. Done flat ironing, and this is what my hair looks like. I think it looks pretty good. My ends actually look really good, especially like the back, but the front is what is always, it's always the front that gets me. The front is gonna need a little bit of a trim. Not really the sides. My ends look good actually, but the front, like, that's gonna have to go. That's gonna have to go probably. So yeah, the back looks good, and I don't think I'm gonna lose much length because it's still pretty crispy to me. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm about to go to Great Clips. It looks good. My ends look good still. I'm about to go to Great Clips and get my trim, and then I will be back to style it. Let's see. Is my hair getting long? Is it? It feels really good. I got my trim. This is what it's looking like. And let me turn. Last time she did not go in and trim the layers. This time she did. She probably should have did that last time because I had to get a little bit more cut off throughout my layers because of that. So next time I go, I'm gonna make sure I have her cut in the layers. I told her not to last time, so that was my fault, but this is what it's looking like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through and do a light bump. I'm not going to do the curls like I typically do just because I just don't feel like it today. I am tired and I kind of just want to be done with my hair for today. So, and I want to just like feel my length and feel it swing. So, yeah, I'm just going to go through and put these quick bumps in it. Like that. I don't really know how to bump because I just am so used to curling my hair. I think now that my hair is a little bit longer, it would be easier if I got that flat iron, like the flat iron that's meant for bumps, like the flat iron with the larger plates. My hair feels so silky, like it feels really good. I don't I don't like that. I am not feeling this bump. That's not really, is that a bump? Like, that's not what I thought. That's not what I meant when I said bump. I meant like, that's not quite what I meant. But I might have to like do a little bit more flick of the wrist because it's not, it's coming out a little bit like not how I want it. Okay. Y'all ever, you ever just get to the point where you're really like tired of doing your hair for the day? That's really kind of how I feel. Like I'm just tired of doing my hair today. I can tell something is working in my routine though because my hair just like feels different. Like it's been feeling different lately. That's not what I want to use. It just feels different. Like, all right, I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. Ooh. Watch this side gonna be hard to curl. I don't, one side, this side of my head is always like a little bit harder to curl for me, and I try my hardest to get it like the same. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, my layers do look a lot better though than they did because I, that's a little bit too bump. I'm going to use some of this Kerastase. I think it looks good. All right, now I'm going to add some of this Chi Enviro 54 hairspray just to make sure I don't have any like flyaways. All right, so this is what my hair is looking like. Relaxer day is done. I've been at this since 7 o'clock this morning. It's now 2:54. Hair is an all day thing. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you stuck all the way to the end, if you are not already and you enjoyed this video, then I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.